Welcome to yet another episode of Arsenal FC's Road to Redemption series. This is Freestyle. We're coming off a tight 1-1 draw against Bristol City. Thankfully, Leeds also tied their game. We've kept our 3-point lead on them in the table. We got games coming up against Bolton, a game against Millwall, which kind of sucks because it's only on 2 days rest. And then on 4 days rest, we face off against Leeds United for what's probably going to end up being the title. There's one more game after that, but I get a feeling that whoever wins this game is winning the league. Also, it looks like Carl Jenkinson is ready to come back from his injury. This is a pleasant surprise, actually. Usually when a player is injured and it says he's ready to play again, it usually means it's about 10 days until he's fully fit. Luckily, in this case, it's only 3 days until he's fully fit. So he'll miss the Bolton Wanderers game. He might be ready for the Millwall game, but more importantly, he'll be fully fit for the Leeds United game, and that's probably where I'm going to need him the most. So that's good news. Here we are at a beautiful stadium. Bolton Wanderers.
Hi there, everyone. Martin Tyler
Sanderson
here with
Park.
Me today.
That's one of the generic ones, but it looks really amazing, I gotta admit. Bolton Wanderers have a huge stadium in this game. If you remember earlier, I played this team. I talked about how they're one of my favorite teams to play against, and I was gonna crush them, and they destroyed me. I think it was a 3-1 loss, and I got really frustrated in that game, missed all these shots. The goalie, Remy Matthews, I think his name is, made some incredible saves. So I'm not really looking forward to this game. I'm hoping that I get something past the goalie this time, because last time he was unbelievable. This is a huge game for me because I need to keep 3 points above Leeds United for the title. And we're off.
And the game is kicked off.
Bolton on the attack down the right side. Osetetu makes a mistake there. What a cross, but Mavropanos for some reason shoulders that ball instead of heading it. Willick with a quick turnover.
He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan? Position around, maybe trying
to Bielik, who rockets it over the net.
Good connection, just off target. Vela.
Oh, what a pass. I need my goalie to come out here. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. He tried to chip me, but Matt Macy's 6'6" frame would not let it by. I got really lucky there. Osetetu with the interception. Finds Reece Nelson. Come on, baby. Run.
Oh, they've shown him the inside.
To Willick. Emil Smith-Rowe. Off the post. It's happening again. I've decided to rest Reece Nelson. So Emil Smith-Rowe is now playing right wing.
Well, this is
Davies, Frioinson, and Gilmore have come in at midfield. So let's see if super sub Frioinson can do something here. Gilmore with some room. Oh, terrible shot. Terrible shot.
They've gone short with the corner.
Short corner. Nketiah with the header. Bad header.
Just wide.
Over to Harrison Davies, who sees Osetetu wide open down the wing.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Keeps the ball in to Emil Smith-Rowe. Cuts back. Fires it on net. What a terrible shot that was. Bolton with a quick counterattack. But they screw up that pass, and Mavropanos is able to get it. Over to Davies. Osetetu making a bit of a run.
Still level.
Finds Emil Smith-Rowe,
Piece of magic that might put them in front.
who beats his man, who's looking for Nketiah. The ball goes all the way out to Davies. I had already pressed B because I thought I was going to Nketiah, and I get a terrible shot. That is 100% my fault because I rushed it.
When they get the ball, moment could win it for them. Whipped in from the wide area. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Well, that is the final whistle. It's all square.
I don't know what it is with Bolton Wanderers. I can't beat them. 0-0 draw. Balls floating magically in the air. That was a frustrating game. I can't beat Bolton Wanderers. This is crazy. You can tell it's a bad game when the only match highlights are 3 misses. What a horrible game. My left back, Bramall, was the player of the match. Another clean indication of a terrible game. Possession, I dominated, but they had the more shots on target. Just Overall, not a fun game to play, not a fun game to watch. I'll admit. That sucks. On the bright side, Leeds looks like they also tied their game. So I've maintained my 3-point lead on them. So hopefully, going into Millwall, we'll be able to turn it around, get a win, and get some separation, a bit more separation from Leeds. We'll see. Here we are at beautiful Emirates Stadium.
Hi everybody.
Gorgeous day up against Millwall. We had to rest a few players. Saka and Emil Smith were out. Romario and Fiorentin are in. On the bright side, as you can see, Carl Jenkinson is back from injury, which is huge. I need all the help I can in this game. Medley's in, and Declan Rose are in. Oh, and also the big one, Alexander Mann is in for Eddie Nketiah. Hopefully I can get a goal with him. I'm going to miss Nketiah, I think. Either way, big game here. We got to get some points. Let's go. Fiorentin up to Willock to start. Over to Reece Nelson, who's on the left wing today. Mavropanos, Medley. Over to Willock. Down to Jenkinson, who sees Fiorentin, who crosses to Reece Nelson, who fires it over the net. Should have been more patient. Down to Mann, over to Willock. Oh, what a block. And as you can see, Millwall's pressure coming up. Mavropanos up to Bielik, to Declan Rose, who hits Reece Nelson. Run. Run. Pull it back. Finds Willock. There we go. That's the way we like to start.
He followed his instincts.
Oh man, look at that. Just beautifully, just blink. Little bit of whip. Watch me whip. I'm sorry, I won't do that again. I'll probably do it again. That's the way we like to start. There we go, 1-0. Here we go. Medley up to Willock. Up to Fiorentin, who controls it great. Over to Bielik, who gets pressured so fast. Jenkinson up to Willock, who is completely smothered. Wow, how fast was that? And of course, great save by Matt Macy. Great save by Matt Macy. Not the best first half. Look how tired my midfield is. They came into this game with almost full stamina, but that's what Millwall does. Just completely depletes your stamina because they hit you every time you've got the ball. So Ward, Howison, and Arias are in for midfield. And I changed my tactic to possession-based, hoping to be able to keep my players around to make quicker plays, and that was not it. Who sends it up to Romario with a cross in. Davies. Ooh. Oh boy, this looks dangerous. What a shot. I told you it looked dangerous. Fantastic save by Matt Macy. Romario, who finds Arias with a dangerous pass over to Declan Rose, who quickly puts it to Mann, who finds Reece Nelson. There we go. Now we got some room. Back to Mann. Oh.
Well, they managed to get out.
What a shot. Thankfully, he shot it from far away. Mann with a run. Finally makes a forward run, this guy. Here's Reece Nelson. Back to Ward. Who finds Jenkinson down the sideline. Across to Ward. Who finds Mann. Off the crossbar.
Leonard. Wallace could whip it in from here.
Jenkinson with the steal. That's it. That's the game.
Well, there's the final whistle.
Great play at the end by Jenkinson. A couple of huge steals.
Well, that sort of win
what a
really
tough game.
Because they've had to give body and soul.
What a tough game, but Arsenal pulled off against Millwall. Millwall is a terrible team to play against. They are so frustrating. End of the day, we pulled off a 1-0 victory thanks to Joe Willock's beautiful goal. And some great saves by Matt Macy. Reece Nelson, player of the game, on the left-hand side. Arsenal pulled off a 1-0 victory. And it looks like Leeds tied Brentford 2-2. So that gives me a nice little 5-point cushion going into the game against Leeds United. If I draw or win, secures the title for me. This is the biggest game of my season. Oh man, I'm nervous. And here's the thing. Because I played Jenkins in that game, he's not fit enough to play this game. That was a bad miscalculation by me.
All about Arsenal today. They're 1 point away from the title. We've got all the cameras
You heard that.
on the action.
1 point away from the title.
And it's live.
Game of the season right here. We're at Leeds United.
To welcome Alan Smith.
Oh, hi there, Martin. Absolutely delighted to be here.
Jenkinson had to rest because of a miscalculation by me, so Osetetu's in.
Leeds United against Arsenal.
Reece Nelson had to rest, so Emil Smith-Rowe's playing right wing, and Frioinson starting at the cam position. And as the commentator said, a draw will win me the championship, so I've got to play this game tough. Here we go, we're at East Point Arena, and we're off. Frioinson's through.
Now this is an interesting attack.
Frioinson. Tosaka, great block. What a quick start. Couple of turnovers, quick chance, blocked by Leeds. Short corner. Emil Smith-Rowe. Looking for Nketiah, who gets the header.
He worked so hard on his heading.
Mistimed it, bad header. Who sees Nketiah making a run and puts it over the top. I wish it was a bit more central, but that's okay. Nketiah running in. Cuts it back. Keeps it for himself. Maybe should have passed it. Short corner. Here we go again.
Decided that this time they're going
nice little turn.
Gets his cross
to Frioinson. Weak header. Good job by Mavropanos. Finds Emil Smith-Rowe, who puts it up to Frioinson, who tries to put it over the top to Nketiah, but blocked. Bielik with the steal. Oh, come on. No. No. Down to Emil Smith-Rowe, who beats his man. His man's fouling him. To Nketiah. What a save. What a save. What a save by that goalkeeper.
Possession is the name of the game for this team.
Oh, nice little pass there. Oh.
Shots on here.
Oof. Till he finds Saka, who puts it back to Bielik. Back to Nketiah.
That's great work by the goalkeeper.
Another great save by this goalkeeper in close. Oh, here comes a goal.
It's an excellent cross.
Oh, nice clearance.
Well.
Saka with a nice little run here. Cuts it back. Finds Bielik.
Here's the shot. Plenty of power.
Who misses the
how
net.
Exciting is this for them?
Start of the second half. Bielik was too tired to continue, so Gilmore's in, but everyone else stays the same. Find Bramall, who finds Frioinson, who gets fouled and nothing's called. Across, Nketiah can't get it.
Up for grabs here.
Some stop that, Martin.
What a joke. Leeds with a nice pass down. Osetetu trying to catch up. Terrible cross. Let that ball go out of bounds.
There are ones that just don't work. And here.
Nice play by Zula. So we made our final two subs. Davies is coming in at cam, and Arias is coming at center midfield. Saka making a run. Run, baby, run. Run.
Now the possibility for a cross.
And he's fouled. And he's fouled. That's as clear as day. Unbelievable. I can't get that call. It's unbelievable. Leeds here.
It's an excellent cross.
Out of bounds. There we go.
That doesn't look too.
Leeds here with a corner. Emil Smith-Rowe. Oh.
Which they do with so little time left. Surely that's the winner.
Oh, I just thought that was coming, that goal. They were the better side last 10 minutes and should be.
I pressed B to clear the ball. What ended up happening is a perfect pass to the Leeds player for the game-winning header.
They were on target to
Look at that.
win the league.
Look at that.
But not at the moment.
Didn't see that goal. They play a big part, those fans.
I would like to say I'm surprised. I'm not. That's this game. All I needed was a draw. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to go to the last game of the season to win the title. I'm so upset. although we didn't get the result we wanted against Leeds in a very frustrating kind of way, the bright side is that we still have a 2-point advantage on Leeds, and we have Norwich City as the final game of the season, where if we draw it or win it, that should secure us the title. At the very least, I'll drop down to second place, which isn't great, but I get automatic promotion. So all in all, I'm not too worried about where I am right now. That's it for this episode of Arsenal FC's Road to Redemption series. Tune in next episode where we're going to start off with a Youth Academy report and then the final game of our first season for the title. It should be an exciting one. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so we can keep this train going. This is Freestyle signing off. Peace.